Hi there, my name is Dawn Priolat, and I am the Women's Empowerment Relationship and Money Coach. And today in this short video, I'm going to try to keep it about 5 minutes, but I want to just share with you, for those of you who have a hard time with setting boundaries with a man. I know that was one of my biggest issues with men, was I didn't know how to set boundaries. In fact, I didn't even know that I was allowed to do that. You know, my mother would have taught me this stuff if she had known, and so would your mother. So chances are that you, just like me, did not have a good role model of how to speak to a man, how to talk about your feelings in a way that is not dramatic, and yet you can actually set a boundary and not have to keep swallowing your feelings until you explode. So with that, I'm going to choose one very, very common thing that happens in dating that a lot of women don't know how to handle, and that was me. That was one of the things that I didn't know how to handle, and that was the issue of sex. It's going to come up. If you are dating somebody, it is definitely going to come up. And oftentimes, the problem is that it will come up even on the very first date, which if you're like me, I was so judgmental. I would be like, you know, how could he even bring that up on the first date? That's so wrong. That's so, you know, I had so much judgment about it, and I made him wrong. I was just like, no, this guy is an a-hole for even suggesting such a thing, even trying that. I made him wrong. So first of all, welcome to the real world. Men love sex, okay? But what happened is when that would come up, what it triggered in me was my own wounding and my own limiting beliefs about that. And one of the limiting beliefs that I had was men only want sex. And so when that issue would come up, it would always be like, see, I knew it, that's all he wanted from me. So what I would like you to do, first of all, when that situation comes up, is to just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and relax. Because the first thing you're going to want to do is to attack. You're going to want to defend, attack. You're going to get upset or triggered by it. And I don't want you to do that. Instead, I want you to sink down into your feminine energy, which you do, first of all, by taking a deep breath all the way down into your womb space. I know, easier said than done, right? But doesn't it feel better when you do it? And try to come from a place where we're all innocent here, okay? Men do want sex, that's true. And he may be testing you, whether he's doing it consciously or unconsciously, it's okay. Let him off the hook, okay? But here's what you can do, and stay in your feminine power, and at the same time, set a boundary in the way that a high-value woman would do. And so here's the thing to remember, and you can even do a little acronym. First thing, try to respond in a warm way, okay? Because if he's trying to have sex with you in any way or suggesting it in any way, first of all, take it as a compliment. You know he's attracted to you, he finds you attractive, so you can say, wow, I'm really flattered that you think of me in that way. And step 2, you can say a feeling statement, which would sound something like, however, I'm feeling a little weird because I don't feel that I'm ready for that. And I think I'll be going home. So in other words, you're saying, no, I will not be going to your place tonight. I will be going home. And if he presses it further, which most men are not going to do, but if he presses it further, you can just say, no, that's not going to happen, and I'm going home. And then move your butt, okay? Move your body in that direction. Either get yourself an Uber, whatever you have to do, move yourself in that direction. But don't ever feel like you have to get really defensive or scared or attack him in any way. Just take the compliment and at the same time say no. He may be testing you, whether, like I said, whether it's on purpose or he's just unconsciously doing it. But in order to pass that test as a high value woman, you definitely want to set a boundary in a warm way that acknowledges the compliment, and then say a feeling statement. Remember, a feeling statement is I feel, I would feel, it felt, or I felt this way when this happened. That's a feeling statement. You're not expressing your opinion. You don't say, I feel that you are a selfish. Don't say that, because for one, it's not a feeling. You're simply stating your opinion. And number two, it's not warm, okay? Remember, don't make him wrong for wanting sex. He's letting you know that he's interested in you, and you, as a high value woman, are going to let him know where your standards are. So that's all I'm going to say for this video. Give me some likes, thumbs up. If you like this type of content, let me know. And in another video, I'm going to talk about how to set the boundary when it comes down to money and who pays for the dates and driving to dates. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you in the next video.